You guys all know that I love 360 cameras. When I saw that Insta360 released a new X4, I couldn't help myself. Let's talk about it. First off, 8K out of this little thing is insane. And when I say this little thing, it's not that big. Let's get it to focus in here. Yeah, so it is bigger than the One X2 that I'm used to. Got it right here just for a little bit of a size comparison for you guys, just so you can see. So it is significantly bigger than the X2. It's not that much bigger, I don't think, than what the X3 was, although I do think there is a size increase. But 8K 360, I think it's good for like 5.7K at 60 frames a second and 4K at like 100 frames per second. Sorry, for some super cinematic slow-mo, which you guys definitely see some of this year. That I think Insta360 is done right. I know other camera manufacturers have done it as well, but on the Insta360 X4, they've added these removable lens covers. Now, I've gone ahead and bought the premium lens covers for this one, and they just simply screw on just like that. If I'm not mistaken, they do come with lens covers anyway, even if you don't order the premium ones, but the premium ones are supposed to have less interference with the video. Camera, well, your X3 battery isn't going to work. It's a bigger battery, which is supposed to result in longer battery life, which is great, but it also means that you're going to have to buy brand new batteries. So it is waterproof up to 10 meters and can also act as a traditional single lens action cam and shoot up to 4K 60 frames a second. So if you want one camera that can do everything and do it very well, you might want to consider this one. One new accessory I ordered for my Insta360 X4 or X2 this year is this motorcycle selfie stick support clamp. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I'm using this selfie stick quite a bit. And I've had a couple of close calls where the clamp, just from the rattling around on the bike, loosens up a little bit and it does start to fall down, which affects the quality of the shot and could potentially ruin a camera. So hopefully this little clamp right here will fix that issue by being able to add an extra strength point to basically where the camera is held on, and it'll help maintain some rigidity in that selfie stick and hopefully prevent me from ruining the camera, because these things aren't cheap. As always, my absolute favorite thing about these 360 cameras is the ability to shoot now, frame later. They do, admittedly, yeah, they take a little more work editing, like post recording, but you can also stand one of these things up on your selfie stick on your bike on the front and the back, and you are getting 360 degrees worth of footage. So you've got the opportunity to frame that in almost an endless number of ways, add endless amounts of effects. I use their 1RS on my helmet all the time as a point of view camera, for the simple fact that I don't need to worry where the camera's pointed. Like when I'm looking for that perfect point of view shot afterwards, I can very easily frame it so I'm getting the perfect angle regardless of where the camera is, and it's worked out very well for me so far. I haven't actually had the chance to use the X4 yet, but I just got it in the mail today. Was excited to share with you guys, and I will at some point throughout the season after I get some miles on it, do a couple of big trips. I have some big ones coming up, so I have lots of opportunities to get some fantastic footage using that camera, and I'll be able to give you a brief overview in a few months of what the user experience is like as far as battery life, toughness, if I have any issues with glitching or anything like that. I haven't so far with any of the cameras that I have. Hopefully that stays this way with this one. I'll also plan on putting up a video eventually where I just go over all the cameras that I use. I get questions on it all the time. I've added a bunch to my arsenal this year, got some big plans. Now I just need to put them into action and follow through. So hopefully I can do that. In the meantime, like this video, subscribe to make sure you get all the videos that I have coming up this year. And I really appreciate your guys' time watching this one. Thanks. We'll see you on the trails. If you did want to purchase any of the cameras that I use in my videos or the new X4, I'll have affiliate links in the description below. It'll help out the channel. Insta360 does give me a little bit of a kickback on each of the sales. You'll get a free gift with most of them, and it'll help you get some sick footage this year.